I mean, he's just... I mean, look at that. He just gets destroyed. This fight is really boring, though. It's kind of crazy. Think this will be enough? Yep. Sorry, I have had no commentary because this is really sketchy on a advanced playthrough because he just does so much damage. Oh, okay, that's enough. Okay, we got this. Huge. Come on now. Don't be greedy. There we go. Look at him. All right, that'll do it. Nice. Welcome everyone to episode 35. Last time we got a decent amount done in between episodes. We upgraded both of our advanced weapons all the way to level 3. We got some more P-Organ upgrades with the quartz we'd found. We got yet another pulse cell by upgrading our pulse cell recovery, and we finally lowered our charge attack stamina consumption. So we're on the right track for that. We also picked up a new Legion arm, the Flamberger, which is a flamethrower, and will help us very much against the carcasses later in this level. You always take this part very carefully because he's gonna, and this guy can mess you up if you let him. Okay, he's not doing the thing that's... Come on, brother. Okay, here's our carrier's amulet. Once we're done here, obviously. Come on, not enough, right? Yeah, I'm not going to chance the third one. Ah, okay. Yeah, it wasn't there. There it is. Yeah, I was one away. I had a sneaky suspicion he wasn't quite there yet. But, bro, stop. Put that on post haste. I think I actually have enough damage. Some of them health. I'm gonna do a couple things at Hotel Slot, so I will see you in a little bit. Alright, so while I was there, I purchased the 3 defense upgrades. The Slash, Strike, and Pierce, level 1. We are actually going to switch our Legion arm. I will say my one complaint about the Flamberger arm is it's heavier than the Fulminus. I really don't like how heavy the advanced weapons and gear are. It doesn't really make sense to me, but just an added challenge. Just got to do it. Why is it always so sus in here? Well, you got your head on backwards. How are you possibly aiming at me? Well, this guy has no head, so I guess that's even worse. I saw you try to hold that punch to screw with the timing. You can't fool me. For all that for the corrosion converter. Keep in mind the insulation converter, the electric one, we just got to walk past something. Oh, and I misspoke last episode. The fire one is called the radiation converter, not the insulation converter. Apologies, I should know better. Okay, and the reason I switched to Flamberger is for this fight here, because I think I might be able to get some use out of it. Ah! Ah! Okay. Did something. She's such a weird fighter. I never realized how easy it was to make her flinch, though. Like, 2 hits is crazy. Ah, come on. You see how fast that is, though? Oh my gosh. Of course, now she would use her frickin'... Now, for some reason, she's not. Ma'am, can you? She's just so weird. I'm just not used to it. Please die. Oh. I'm so much sloppier at that fight than I should be. But hopefully my terrible play makes for good content. As per usual, I will see you guys at the top. Alright, we're back. We didn't... Well, I guess we didn't do anything. It was just an elevator ride. I mean, it's no time at all for you guys, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Let's put a couple more levels into health, shall we? Ew. I have to start cranking capacity soon. Alright, and now while we clear our way through these guys, I want to know what your guys' favorite movie villain is. Yeah, that's it. There's no, like, additional question on this one. Well, I guess what movie they're from, but I feel like that kind of comes with the territory. Mine's gotta be Heath Ledger's Joker from The Dark Knight. I know that's such a normie. That's both at once a really pretentious answer and really a normie answer, but he does a fantastic job. And the opening scene cinematography really does a lot to set like cinematography and direction does a lot to sell him. I mean, the guy just does a great job. I mean, he's a really good actor, so there is that. But I don't know, something about that role just... Because that movie came out when I was... I don't even remember, like, middle school, something like that. I loved everything about the character. His performance was fantastic. Right, he was crazy and he was chaotic, but he was also incredibly intelligent and he was funny and charismatic, and he just, like, a small part of you like wants him to win. It's good that he doesn't, but a small part of you is like, yeah, he's got a point here. Like, how much can I really hate a guy whose main way of making money is just ripping off the mob? Right? Oh no, drug dealers and crime lords are having their money taken away. How terrible. I feel so bad. It's like, I don't know. And obviously he does a bunch of other stuff. But, like, I think even, like, the judges he kills were all, like, known for being super corrupt. So, I mean, not great, obviously, but understandable on a certain level. Honestly, the biggest issue with that character was his handling of Harvey Dent. I think he just assumed that he was going to be just another corrupt person telling people what he wanted to hear, and he ended up, you know, corrupting an actually good man. But that was also probably the point, right? Like, I think I'm giving him too much credit here. Like, he wanted chaos, he wanted destruction of everything, even everything good. Like, it starts out kind of reasonable, and then it just kind of goes off the rails. But anyway, that's mine again. Pretty normie, pretty pretentious, pretty cringe, but hey, I can't be a connoisseur of everything. So, tell me yours. I'd love to hear it. And if it's from a movie I haven't seen, I'll have to give it a watch with my wife. Go slow. Yes, please stand there. So this is like the advanced version of the... It's like the advanced version of the Motivity build one-shot. Just sit there and burn him to death. That's going to be even stronger once we get the King of Puppets. Ergo Amulet. Because I did upgrade it as well. So I do have that upgrade. Which is nice because it makes the fire be a little bit stronger. Bring the food to your face, man. Come on, not your face to the food. Jesus. Let's see if I can kill her with this. Oh, yeah. Windows look so nice in this game. Okay. Bye. That looked pretty dumb, dude. I faked out like crazy there. Alright, here comes the falling. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, am I dead? Oh my god, I lived. Holy hell, how did I live? Woo! That did not feel very good. This level is really fun, you guys. The only thing that saved me there was the fact that I landed on that one beam here. I mean, that'll work. Okay, I learned something. Okay, I seem to be getting hit by everything, so let's hope that trend does not continue. Seems we're good. Taking damage is unacceptable. Of course, opening up the way to the cryptic vessel again. So down here below us is actually your first Legion arm Legion plug you can find to make more Legion arms. And we're gonna get it because I also want to use the Pandemonium Legion arm, which sprays acid. Now it's not gonna be useful against carcasses, but it will be useful against stalkers and other human enemies. And you just sit in the poison while they're staggered and take a lot of damage, actually. I do just love the pretty colors. What the hell was that? Okay. That's the advanced version of the rushdown. More things for Paul and Dina, of course. And a little elevator ride. And we'll give ourselves a bit of a level up here. Maybe we can hit 3, because we were just stuck at 2. But more health could be super useful. Though I need to start thinking about capacity. Nope. That's really close, though. So once we clear out this area, we're going to run into our first advanced crank. Okay, I only aggroed this one, thank goodness. But the puppet string is really not worth messing with her first. I mean, as you saw last time, I just got acid dropped on me. She just sometimes doesn't care when you're over here. Sometimes she throws at you, sometimes she doesn't. Alright, get spaced. Alright, the advanced crank is going to be down here. We, of course, have to fall down there, and we have to be very careful of the pressure plate right there. See it? So when you fall down, don't roll forward. And I have not found a way to not take damage here. Unless you do something weird and skip the... That wasn't it, it was this. Unless you do something weird and skip the first Trinity door, there's a Trinity door in here too, with which you can get the... I believe it's the cat amulet, the black cat amulet, and it drastically lowers fall damage. But it's not quartz, so I don't get it. Combo. Okay. I thought I'd give him enough time to... I thought I spaced him correctly, but nope, I just got smacked. Alright, come here, big boy. He's not... Can you attack, please? Ow. This was a human, by the way. All these carcasses used to be human. Even like the crazy fucked up ones. Which is kind of insane. You'd think it would make it so I could fight them better, but nope. I'm just bad. Oh, I never really went over the fable arts of the two weapons I have, did I? So, the electric coil stick head has, in its blade, it's called Generate, which increases its electric damage dealt for a short time. And Rush Smash, which is where you do a bit of a somersault forward and then slam really hard. Does good stagger damage, does good damage. And then this one, the blade, has Ignite, which does the same thing with the fire damage, same thing that Generate does with the fire damage. And it has Retreating Stab, where you do a powerful stab forwards and then you dash back. So it's good for kind of repositioning while dealing some damage. None of them are quite as effective as the Etiquette and its defensive one, but they get the job done. Remember to open this. 2 instances of lightning in the entire game, or one of them. Of course, we're going to get the Cryptic Vessel again. And this place is again hidden by acid until you push over the brazier, full of fire. All right, let's go see Vanini. All right, now that we've got that cryptic vessel, we're gonna go ahead and take on Archbishop. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can avoid the laser into butt slam this time, because it will probably just kill me if I don't. Here's hoping. Of course, the first thing I get hit by is the frickin'... Come on. Bro, he's almost dead. What the... His first stage is almost gone. What the hell? Crazy work, bro. Ah! That's right. You don't try and lick me, boy. Let's see if he comes towards us. Let's see if that makes it easier to get behind him. It probably will. Yeah, there we go. That's what you want to do. Okay. Okay, he's going to just walk at me. Interesting. See how much more damage everything does now? It's so stressful. I was just better at the game. Which I guess, practice. Oh, okay. Oh, oh! I didn't die. Okay. Thought I did that. That would have maybe killed him. That's crazy. Wait, what are you doing? You're just boring? Ah! What is happening, dude? I don't normally see him do this. Ah! Oh my gosh. It's always so sloppy. And I really thought I did the Fable art while he was rising. I guess I didn't do him in the right order. But hey, we got him. We're going to crush his Ergo, level up. And that should be good enough for this episode. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're getting to the point where it's a problem. My goodness. It has to be 5 apparently. That'll do some. Okay. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.